Hey everybody, this is Steven. You can call myself with the Key State game, and we are back into Persona 5. So, it's been a while since I've been playing it. It feels like last week, so whatever. Anyways, what we did last time, we did complete in the Kamoshida's palace, which technically defeat the final boss in the palace, which is I'm very nervous. I thought for sure I would be done for. Sometimes I always get messed up. I'm not really good with trying finding stuff exactly. Even still, like, strategy works exactly. That's basically it. But anyway, we did complete it, and we got the treasures. We got everything's all completed, and then all of a sudden, like, what happened to the deadline? It somehow really did work. Like, Kamoshida, they confessed the whole crime that he just did, and yeah, and that's why he just turned himself in to the police, and everything's back, like, finally back to being peace. Like, for all the students, we have their freedom as well. Like, no more abusive and no more, you know, like trying to hit on girls. And I'm not sure why Kamoshida would do something to that. And also, they're no longer trying to use on anymore. The saddest part about it, because of Shiho. I mean, Shiho's finally got to recover, but now she just had to, like, leave the school. Like, why? Is it because of the about those harassment that everyone's talking about? So I don't know, sure. But the one thing for sure is, like, what are we gonna do with the metal? So they got plans to do is to sell it. But I know where we can sell it exactly. It's not down front of the airstuff. We're just, you can sell and buy stuff and the weapon stuff, like I did last time. So yeah, I'm not sure if I went in to make plans for tonight, because I'm not sure if we have to straight towards it or to do some. And I forgot about mentioning about I need to take care of my own plants. I forgot that I could do something like that. I mean, I even not sure. I mean, I'm the type of guy who never, like, take care around the house, so. We thought it looked nice. Looks a bit dead.
Oh!
Come think of it, you bought some plant nutritions, right? Want to try using them? Yeah, I do have one, because I just bought it from the underground mall. So I'm not sure how the heck am I supposed to get it exactly. I should really need to buy stuff next time. But I'm not sure how does the plant work exactly. There's reasonably priced nutritions. Let's have to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Oh, I got something. And I get pointed to kindness. Okay. Not sure what kindness is gonna be working exactly.
Alright.
I guess I'd be keeping an eye on my plants for now on then. That should do it for a while. Yeah, I'm not sure what the big deal is. Should I just, like, straight towards the bed or what? More before that, let me check out, like, what's on the TV. Admit it, you were at the scene of the crime when it happened, weren't you? I have an alibi. I was nowhere near there. I wasn't even close enough to hear the gunshot. Is it that kind of TV show, or is that kind of like a news report? Funny, I never mentioned anything about a gunshot. It's a cop drama, right? It's pretty interesting. Oh, does it? It's just like, I guess it's just like straight towards the bed. Somebody calling out for the day, right? I can't wait until the party. Of course, we have to, like, sell it and, like, announce that they got a place to want to go exactly. So, anyway, had a dream where Ryuji saw right through a lie I made. Really? Was that really that weird? I'm glad it was just a dream. But you were still sleeping, so what comes next exactly? It better not involve us, like, in the other room and someone, like, appear out of nowhere. Okay, not. Because weird thing for sure is, like, he's gonna try to check on me as to say how I did exactly after the dealing with Kamoshida. So, and now it's Tuesday, we have, like, no school, so. Okay. Come on, we're going to pawn that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Go helping out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We just have to wait. How you gonna help him out? Okay. What's he need? Isn't he really important? Sorry I kind of pressure you into doing this. That's fine. I mean, as long as I'm doing it. There's nothing involved with it. Is there supposed to be a calendar bonding? And now to our next topic. Fall from grace. The story of the dishonored Olympic medalist. Okay, let's talk about Kamoshida. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievement, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogation will bring light to this question. Isn't this? Yeah, it's our school. I mean, you didn't check on the news report. I mean, you didn't know what's going on, Sojo. What's been going on with Shujin? My friend will come back from practice with bruise all the time. Oh, it's having an interview. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Well, have you not even noticed already? Well, seems like it. Don't really care. That's not how very mean. Well, seems like it.
Jeez.
These might be getting turbulence at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? I'm not. Well, it's only because we changed his heart. More importantly, keep those hands moving. I got some more stuff I need to do. Okay. It seems to me Sojo has become my boss then. And it's nighttime. Really? Did she really work that hard? Yeah, I'm working all day, does it? Oh, who's calling me? Did you see it? It was on the news! No way the school is gonna be able to play done after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they want to keep that part quiet. Yeah, about the suicide one. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we're gonna do now is eat some tasty ass and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the cheat wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? That sounds very mean, does it? So just straight towards the bed then? You see me for today, I just helping up with Soja in the coffee shop. So now we're just gonna do it on Wednesday. It's kind of really that quick, does it? So yeah.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back? Joyce, really? I can't right now. When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh, is that Sai? The one I'm interrogating? But it's gonna be like same different before, but I'm pretty sure just men telling her the stories, so.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found.
Still talking about those runaway train incidents? Jeez, it almost feels like 2 weeks. One point it was almost like a month.
Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Yeah, I'm not sure why everyone keeps talking about it.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Well, usually I live here, so.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Sujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Oh, does it?
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Yeah, I wonder what will happen like that.
And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Did she know about it? I really hope so.
Is my drink ready yet?
He hasn't started yet.
Coming right up.
I'll just get going then. So we had to go to Ash Out this, so that's the only place that can sell things, so.
Shall we go?
Alright, today we turn in the metal for cash. You know some place that buy it from off you, right?
Yeah, I know what place you're referring to. Take the train and go to. Well, you can't only Ichido because it's not even school time. And is it the station? No, it's just the Central Street. It does be the Central Street because that's a way to get through. Yep. And right through here. And the villain was not even here. It looks like the guys are talking. What's he listening? So this is the place? Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have search warrant yet. What? It's like on a police department? Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And don't ever think about running all down this narrow alley. I wonder what's been up to. Well, anyway. Anyway. Huh? You again? What do you want? Well, I want you to buy this. I need money. That sounds very demanding, is it? I want you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal? We have this. We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Well, it's actually for a real medal, but technically it was fake. I mean, it's kind of like Luigi. Hold on a sec. Let me see it. Is he gonna sell me it? I'm just not gonna ask where you get this. How's 30,000 yen sounds for it though? Works for me. I mean, that's a exact price, right? 30,000 yen it is then. Did you look to the laptop? Whatever. I got 30,000 yen. I better not spend it. But because we want to save that for the party. It's almost time. What? Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. Is it really that important? But best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Okay. I'm not gonna question him, so I'll just like agree. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. I took a look at those two guys outside. Yep, I don't know who they is exactly. Hisa Iwa, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. It seems to be exactly the same thing what happened with Takimi. They have a problem with having to create some kind of medicines. Go, kid. Okay, I'll just be on my way then. I guess nothing to check on it. Do you know why we're here? It's because the weapons, right? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective Son. Oh, you get that came from the police department. But why? I mean, it's not like an actual weapon, is it? What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you're gonna do. What was that? An upstanding citizen is supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Could you two hurry up? I got business to run here. Well, Bonnie, why am I still standing here and listen to them? You big. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. It's nothing, it's just a model. The kid's just a regular customer. You can check the tapes, it'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easily. Show us what's in the bag. It's really vicious. I should actually get going. I don't feel like it. Actually, we get going, so. Well, it's starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, talking to a kid, remember? Besides, it's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Detective Son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customer. See how that goes. Yeah.
See ya.
Say chip home, kid. Okay, apparently he changed his name to Iwa, so I'm not sure I can't remember who you said had the it's like the first and last name.
What were those detectives doing here? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Well, he told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek.
Really? It's not gonna bite me or anything.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
It seems you're kind of interesting, Morgana. Is it just a same weapon or?
Hey, wait!
Are we a gun? Wait, I think it's just a model.
Does it? But it's all just like a type of weapon shop.
It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Then, what about it?
Hey, hey!
Hey Ren, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
How?
I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
For when? Like after this?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Obtain him. So I got a key item as paper bag. So I need to come back for later. So that means I get another social link then. Or also kind of confidence. But not everyone calls it social link, but the whole series. So yeah. Okay, who's calling? Aunt's calling me. Hello?
Oh, hello. It's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Still talking about it?
It's getting a lot of coverage.
Sounds right. It's a little scary. How do you feel? I gotta ask her.
I don't know. The reaction been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess it's just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong though. And when did we help those people speak up about it?
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? And you think we actually be able to do it? And yet, look at us now. It's gone for a celebration. Let's meet in front of the Shibuya station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late.
Okay, it's almost tomorrow, so.
Oh, and did you pawn out the medal? You didn't forget, right?
Then I remembered. So, yeah.
Good to hear. I've already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
I'm kind of curious if kind of any fancy restaurant.
A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Well, you can, Morgana. You can. I don't think you can eat anything, does it?
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi? I hope it's barbecue. It might be Chinese. Does it? I really like sushi a lot, but not much. But barbecue, I really like type of meat, so maybe a sushi?
Oh, tuna, sea urchins, and maybe even salmon roe.
It seems you're kind of sushi, Morgana.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
So I guess we're called up for today then. Sorry.
Okay.
It's just something happened on my computer screen. I mean, I'm doing it like doing directions like based on where I'm playing it because I'm playing on a PS4 over here. I'm playing PC over here, so.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep.
Okay, before I do, let's check on news report. Today is Greenery Day, and popular spots all over town are filled with people. With the long weekend coming to an end, you can also expect similar areas to be crowded tomorrow.
Popular spots, huh? We should go out somewhere too.
If there is any chance to know where it is, so.
It's tomorrow. I can't wait.
Just like straight towards it then. I mean, there's nothing to do, right? I tried to get something, like try and buy something for my own plant then. That'll increase my kindness then. It's May 5th. Which is called Child's Day. Oh, you should call kid's name. Oh god, really?
So good.
I don't know what kind of place this is exactly, but dang! Look at all this place, there's like so many dishes that you get. I really wish I wanted to get some like... I mean, I know I'm the type of guy who just like eat so many much, but I really wish I want more.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Yeah.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
Oh, there's a hotel? Well, what's the point of it coming here then?
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
When did that happen?
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
At one point, I can see more guys like peeking out from the table like underneath, which is really weird. So, but still kind of cute.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Well, of course, because of that calling card.
I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
What is it?
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Oh, it's like kind of like a fan-made website? Huh. I guess we're gonna be famous for now on, does it? Interesting.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
More importantly, who made that website exactly?
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You're good on time? You plan on eating? I mean, I'm not sure, like, Ryuji's that type of guy who eats so many meats, so...
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
What?
This place has a time limit!
Really? So we got no time for this?
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
How much food do you want to bring exactly? You gotta go to hurt your stomach or anything.
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Why you didn't want to eat so many of it?
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Uh-huh, sure. Oh, jeez.
God melts in my mouth.
It seems to me you're bringing too many foods, but what's with the
Seriously?
plates?
Only meat?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, Ryuji still like meat a lot.
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
Hey, Arms like any kind of sweets.
So happy!
Man, it feels like I want to eat so much cakes. Ugh! Looking at all these pictures makes me feel like I want to eat more. I mean, I don't want to eat too much because it will hurt my stomach.
Hey, calories.
Oh, shut up, Ryuji. What about yours as well? You eat meat.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Is it really that much expensive?
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
See, that goes the day where Morgana's like, keeps talking, it's like, pull out the table like this. That's kind of cute.
I didn't really know what you'd want,
What did you give Morgana for?
so I just grabbed you some beans.
Why? And why you keep eating like that, Ryuji?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
Really? You give Morgana some beans? Do you really think that Morgana will eat oh so much beans?
Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
How many beans do you exactly?
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
No, it tastes really awful if you mix them up.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Okay then. Leave it to me. I need help. Fine dining. I'll just do it then. I'll just help Morgana up.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
I don't think no one's gonna pay attention because they'll focus on the food, right?
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
See, they're always being touched to these foods.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Get used to it. So what does Morgana really want much exactly?
As I expected from the buffet at the top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of the dish are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Will it be like each? Will it be like 24,000 yen?
They have lots of nuts here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plates with all sorts of fish. Which level do you think they're at?
Where would be they at exactly? I guess I have to walk around for a bit. Oh, there's a fish dish.
Oh look, there's a fish! I rather it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about the Kamoshida fella was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such incidents to act. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible physiological breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a twardy scoundrel.
Jeez, what is up with so many people, so many adults talking?
Perhaps the signs of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students though.
Hey! That's very hurtful. I mean, people have feelings, you know. I mean, the point is, it's not whether it's the poor or riches, because that's how it happens when people acting like this.
Huh. Besides the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Yes, they notice you. Just grab some food and act natural.
Yeah, sure.
On the plus side, no, we'll get to eat the food later.
But not sure how much do you need exactly?
How did a child like this end up in here?
Hey! I'm just doing what I wanted to, plus it's no school today. Thank you.
I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligans free. Thank you very much. Come on. Come, let's go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
I mean, we're the only ones, so I don't see any adults, so... I mean, I'm adult, so...
I wonder how the other people here reacted to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Like, grab more food or something? Like, what do you need?
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on the other side tables.
Like more people over here?
Hey, it'll be probably they figure out what each other. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby.
Like, how much dessert do you need, Morgana? You're seriously thinking about chocolate?
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... Ah, I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his egg kicked by some world-reformed heroes?
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
Really?
I mean, like, now that I heard what all the students have been talking about, I mean, after all of this, just trying to keep it silent from Kamoshida's.
So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the fantasies seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual fantasies.
It's on me.
Bro, I fancy get some food!
Why do you need some chocolate then?
And make sure I got a lot of whipped cream.
I mean, why is it you want to have some, Morgana?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. I'm not looking, I'm just looking at the food. Where do we go? It's almost time for the meeting. I forgot to notice the name is in the IT company president. So, is there someone we're working with?
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Well, let him be.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Okay. I did the fish and the desserts. I guess I get some salad?
I wonder how the other people's...
Okay, you don't like salads then. Fine. I guess there's more over here. And that is... Oh, this meat dish. Yeah, there's kind of lots of variety of meat.
Ah, meat! I know, Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Yeah, you always keep distracted again. Oh man, there is a lot of variety of meats, does it? When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
Really?
Without being constant lying. It's not even the incident we can't take serious. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrums handle it. That sounds very mean. I'm not sure what to deal with all these adults talking like this. How very rude.
Look into. I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it though. Yeah, grab some food!
What kind of meat do you want?
Get the part that's not too fatty.
But there's so many fatty stuff, so what's the point about it? He's going to be arrived soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so better get going too. When is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. Who they're referring to exactly?
They're dressed quite well, but it still looks pretty shady to me.
I wonder how they got people. Yeah, it's just still doing that. And the only left is the rice dish then. Jeez, I'm not sure. Look at this plate when I have it. Like, too many stuff I'm bringing. I'm not sure what we're gonna really need much exactly.
Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal.
Is a different type of rice, like brown rice, white rice, fried rice. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I got a little bit carried away there.
Like you always keep saying, you always get distracted yourself because of the food.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It's because it was about the teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You got to cater to the idiotic public. So he's a TV station president? Of course, he just talk about the news, so ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easier for them to understand.
How can we be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden change of heart might be real?
Well, that's... Why does always just like notice something?
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
What? Which is it exactly? It makes no sense for that.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes.
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. What is it? Is that kind of like some kind of hooker or something? I don't want to judge, but it's some kind of like to hit on someone.
Sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on.
Yeah, but why are you not interested in having a salad then?
What's shocking? So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Yeah, to be honest. I mean, they're just trying to like get all the famous and glory and stuff.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we got the nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
More importantly, what am I gonna do with all the rest of the plates of beans? It's all trash though, so there's no point in doing it. Yeah. But actually, I wanted to eat a lot. Oh! You brought tons of back. For Morgana, apparently. What do you think about coming up against such rich food? I'm so happy. I just want to eat. I'm not hungry. I'm not really happy, but still, I really wish I want to eat it. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait,
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? Well, excuse you for giving him so many beans.
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame if it let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
We should both help. Yeah, you gotta bring too many plates to your husband, so you have no choice but to eat them all together.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I could possibly help. You don't want to eat too many sweets, on, so you should be helping us together. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever, friend, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. As man, we do. It's just like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. I guess he can't eat that much, does it? There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep it at it. Like how much did we have to take exactly, or how long we have to keep eating it? Okay, it's all done. Oh god, it seems we're gonna be one huge stomachache we're gonna have, does it? Like, look at me like, I'm not feeling good. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. It seems to me we need to get in, trying to lose some weight then. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. There was a breeze. That was tough. Is it a game to you? Yeah, to be honest, really? Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dance to cleanse your plates? No, thank you. I think we have enough for today. I recommend the seasonal tarts. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Look, this isn't good. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently. Why, you wanted to go to the bathroom as well, Morgana? But you're a cat. How the heck you get to grow up?
Wait.
My, look at the table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. Hey! We've been working out hard to try to eat all of it. How dare you just talk like that? I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that? Look,
Damn it.
we don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. You just had to go to the bathroom then, huh? Would that be really weird to do that?
I'm stuffed.
All because you asked me to get something for you.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Really?
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Yes, he does. Didn't mean to press that.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
This is supposed to be the first floor.
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
I mean, now you not know what floor are we going? Huh? What's going on? Hey! How dare you just pushing us away?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
How very rude to do something like this. I mean, just to take away the spot then?
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Someone's not in that mood, does it?
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. No, my guts need to be at least bold to say that. Really?
What do you want?
Do I really need to have a guts to get this? Totally not fair for them. I guess I have no choice to say it. Oh, sissy, we had to silence ourselves then. Really?
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Hey! Why would you say something like that? He insulted to us, like a teenager like that. I mean, I don't know what's a big deal with all so many adults like treat us like this.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I mean, it's just like, they have like a higher ups, like, they gotta do whatever they wanted to, but we don't.
I know.
What is something wrong with gain about? Oh god!
Don't bother with them.
That void just now. What, you remembered?
Oh, he suddenly remember something?
The hell was with that bossy guy?
I don't know. But seems to be Randy must be knows that guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but
You just had to wait then.
that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
I know how you feel, Yuji. That man's voice. Oh, is that the same? It sounds almost like the one from back then. Oh, the same guy from what happened made a crime? That part, like, man trying to rescue that woman from that man? But couldn't know who that is exactly, but... Really?
What's wrong?
I'm okay. I'm just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, for what Sojo gave you.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
So no, not sure what's going on, but there might be connection from that guy. The Ren must be heard something before, so...
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Don't tell me you always got in a bad mood, don't you, hon?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
Oh, does it?
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
That sounds kind of like false accusation from her.
Sounds like a real bitch.
I mean, I think that's how doubt sounds like it, does it?
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
It almost feels like not worthy
I
to
wonder
help them.
if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
So what? We have to find too many people who have that kind of palace?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking.
So we gotta do a thing,
We
right?
put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean on the fan site? It's pretty unexpected. There are a lot of victims. You talk about the fan site, right? Is it?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Does it?
That's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Like how exactly? I don't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help peoples out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like it. But sometimes we need to grow stronger.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people, if you're up for it. I want to help people. That's what I'm gonna do.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Does it?
Fledglings. That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Okay.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course. I guess that's on
No
playing
objections
us, right?
here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Nah, sure, because I had to do the thing, right?
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
It's you agree with what An's been agreeing with.
Well, Should we decide on a name for our group?
Let's just call us the Phantom Thieves.
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
That sounds like word cute, is it?
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Is it because we steal diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Really?
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Is it the name of the fish?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's
Of course.
commemorative, no?
Of course, you said the name of the fish.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh, so I have to pick a team name then? When I got my notebook then. Your team name may be seen by others when using network service. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Like something mean? So I guess I get change the names then. But the default says the Phantoms. Huh. But you know, I was thinking I want to change something I would call myself, so wait for me for a bit. There. I call myself the name of the group Heartlights. I wish I would have like long name for it, but it's only got a maximum of only about like 12. Because it says like the Phantoms, so from now on we will call ourselves the Heartlights. I really call ourselves the Heart of Lights, which is really cool for say something like this. So anyway, Heartlights. Let's go with this name.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Hey, that sounds very mean. You say how much effort I put in that name on it. I wish I had like long name.
We going with that?
Well, if that's okay, so it's your choice then.
Well, now
And I got a trophy Phantom Thieves form.
Target.
So I guess that means we'll officially become the Phantom Thieves then.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
How the heck are we supposed to know the names? Like celebrities? Like a CEO? You mean like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
How the heck should we know?
More people would believe in us if we did that?
If they know any information about them, so...
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Heh.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
Yes.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Yep.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
How much you spent on?
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Of course, I go back in time to the futures and tell sides about what's been going on that we decide to form our groups about the Phantom Thieves. Does it? Jeez.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
Yep.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yeah, you won't believe it because of the talking cat, is it? Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
So you don't believe me in what I'm saying?
Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story.
You took out Ryujin on?
From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
If I tell it will be bad happens, I'll just keep in silence, so...
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed.
Okay.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Who did I target to?
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Madarame, huh?
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
I guess we had to talk more stories about this guy then.
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I guess we had to go through details of what the crime that's occurred to what's been going on. Like, who do we steal the heart exactly? So, assuming the story up to this point has been updated. And yeah, I get the part already. So I just like go home then? Yeah, we just like go home, that's all it is.
Well, we spent our money on the buffet, but we officially established the fan thieves, so it was totally worth it.
Not always have to lower this, so that's fine.
The fan thieves, huh? I'd like it to sound that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom's aficionado website too. I wonder who made it.
No clue.
More importantly, you see the servers on there?
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, there was just improvement of ratings, but it was only like 6%.
That's better than I expected. So it's not very important, or it's just like how many people have seen.
I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way.
But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I better go up tons if we keep talking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that.
You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
Well, okay then. So I have to find a new target then.
I should write something.
Well, for that, I need to save. You mean just in case something happens. So anyways, what's been going on for news today? And now an update on the arrest of the characteristic teacher Suguru Kamoshida. A former Olympian in volleyball, he confessed to assaulting and sexually harassing his students. Police will be investigating his high school tomorrow to substantiate the claims.
You see, the police will be coming to your school to just act like you don't know anything.
Yeah, just act normal. If that might be the case, so... Can I like do something as well?
Let's not do that today.
Yeah, we'll just like straight to bed then. Because we already done something because like we ate too much food we haven't.
From tomorrow on, we officially the Phantom Thieves. Hope we can find a big shot we can target soon.
Well, I guess we have to sleep then. Is there gonna be something stuff about the Velvet Room thing? Because I'm not sure it's been one I had to... Like sometimes when I go to sleep, it's just straight towards the Velvet Room. Like that! I'm not sure, it just happened since the very beginning, so... Okay, Igor, what you got for me now? Is there something you want to talk to me about?
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
Does it?
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
Jeez, Caroline just might be a type of girl who always angry, does it?
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
When how do we begin my rehabilitation? Yeah, what is rehabilitation exactly?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power.
Me how to control my powers, personas? Or to try to, like, do everything involved with my life, is it?
It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Strength? From who?
Time you learn something for once.
Jeez! You didn't be so nagging about it, Caroline.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
Yeah, like I've been doing.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Which seems very important to, like, get new personas and gain more power, right?
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us,
we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Okay, I get that already, Kenley. I'm working on it, but I need someone who have the kind like which I don't have one.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractor's inmate.
That is
Jeez.
another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
I better remember that.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
So that means you get confidence up, right?
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Eagle is growing deeper. Yeah, which is gonna be ranked up. And what kind of power you gave me? Power stock. Increase your persona stock to 8 stocks. Thank you! I was hoping anyone to get some room for a persona if I want to get more.
Alright.
Jeez. Power stock. The covered ability power stocks increase the number of persona you can help to. Like depends on how many personas been carrying.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
It's kind of weird for the Velvet Room with this background music. It's always like the one background music for the Velvet Room. They always keep like this for the whole series. It never changed anything at all. It just like keep it like this.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Okay. Forming a contract with confidence. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger persona. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen these relationships, which is gonna be like, not sure if many people or who am I supposed to get trying to have a contract with. So we will not know for sure. Since it's not much sure how many people I need to bring exactly. Okay, Fanside, do you believe in phantom thieves? And that says 6.5%. And there's too many anonymous and I can't even like read it because too many commentators like not sure what the big deal is exactly, so. I wish I had money. I kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Which I'm in right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. For a whole big burger? You gotta eat one of the giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet even that to go will increase your guts. Oh, does it now? But do I have to pay for it for 500 yen? I'm not sure if enough to get something. Well, whatever.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, Jenka's is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. Because I know how everyone is feeling. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seems like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still don't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities? Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. Okay, you're not talking about one. I know one who did have the multiple personalities. These different personalities can be different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh.
What?
Yours seems more alert than usual.
Does it? I'm pretty sure Morgan is the one who said it.
Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic. He has a lot to deal with this. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh?
You feel like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. By learning something? Really? Well, I guess I increased my knowledge, which not enough, so... Well, okay then. I guess no more questioning stuff, so anyway.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Is there more people we can talk about?
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Really?
Hey, those girls.
The same girls that was talking to you?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
How can anyone not believe it?
But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Hey! You! Shut up!
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
What does that have to be involved with college?
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
Uh-huh.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus,
I
there's
guess
that
so.
rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Still, talk about that.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I guess that's one thing.
Keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Some dirt? That'll be interesting
We
enough.
formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Well, we'll try our best.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
We'll just wait and see.
Excuse me.
Okay, something very important.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
I don't know who that is exactly. I've never seen it before.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
It says you knew something, don't you, Principal?
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
Are you saying it might be among us who did
If
it?
they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Was it something like interrogating?
I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
Really? Is that how you treat it like this?
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down.
I guess someone's trying to take us down, isn't it? I'm not sure if this principals might be knew something. Like we knew we changed
Don't
his
you
heart.
agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Oh! I think I heard of Nijima. Was that the same thing with Sai? Was that like related?
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Okay, I get it. So Sai and Makoto's were sister related. But except for like, Sai's look big. I think Sai's is a way older age, as Makoto's is still in high school. Really? And weird enough, really? Makoto? Well, this sounds like really familiar.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Really?
Do you understand?
Why would you say that, Principal?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
Oh, we better be careful with that, does it?
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Sounds not good. And I get a bad feeling about this.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of
Okay.
course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
Something tells me the principal's like having a connection from any of the adults, or might be have like a power, like a government, for example. Like that might be involved with this.
Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Something's not up for good. Something tells me I'm not sure what the big deal with all the adults is like something we don't know. Oh, we have this. Do we have like a biology thing? The police are already here. I saw them at the entrance.
I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers.
That change of heart thing is seriously amazing, huh?
I hope they don't find out we're responsible.
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Well, I'm concerned. Come on, don't worry so much.
But I mean, had rumors been going around about how you guys ran Kamoshida?
The squirrel's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though.
Still,
We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label.
I guess that's true.
Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ren, we'll be counting on you. Or whatever you say. Ryuji, don't text us when you're still in class. And when you give me trouble.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yes. What are you saying, Mishima? Well, I heard about it. Why do you ask?
I'm the one who started it.
Well, you made the website, Mishima?
Jeez, are you really that smart, aren't you? Is there a reason why you did that? I'm up on it, you changed it. It seems to be you, Chimin, changed it with your face, right? Because last time, ever since Kamoshida appeared, it's like you have a lot of injuries on his face. I guess he must be changed a lot, huh?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What made you say that?
Sorry.
Jeez, why would you think I'm the Phantom Thief? Don't say something like that.
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Oh, really? That's great, but why?
Glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida.
So like more adults besides Kamoshida?
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Huh. You see, you change as well. I guess you're trying to get turned up on a new leaf, then.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Which is said, do you believe in Phantom Thieves? Like how much percentage it is exactly?
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Yep, that's what I've been saying. Like I've seen it already for like 1 days to change.
I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts.
You better charge up your batteries as well, Mishima, because you're about to get low.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun. It's up to you. Well, it sounds like fun. I guess that's might be.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Will that be counted to bonding with you, Mishima? You seen? It sends a abundantly high expectation from Mishima. Okay, we gotta do that thing again, like before. Like whoever did this to you exactly what Simon's been asking me stuff, and then we got the new confidence comes up. Jeez. That just does it all the time, does it?
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
So what kind of confidence I get from Mishima?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
And I get
With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay then. So what does Mishima do exactly? Mishima support allows backup members to earn EXP. Oh, finally I get able to like level up my personas or something.
All right.
I guess that might be okay.
See you.
You heard something, did you?
We heard all that.
That figures. Have you been like looking in us or staring at the window the whole time?
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
Well, of course.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Yep.
Has he figured out our identities?
Just a little bit.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I
Yeah.
guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
What's that mean?
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What? What is it?
What's with you?
Did you freak out? What did you forget?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Wait, what? We have an exam?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
Of course, you forgot. We forgot about the exam things, right? I didn't check the calendar for that. Really? That's why you freaked out, Ryuji?
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
Is it because of her first name? Because she know English a lot, Ryuji?
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Burn.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
No, not in school, Morgana. Not in here.
Great.
Not in here!
Will you two stop it?
Jeez, I should went the big deal with you two.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blame me if your grade starts dropping.
What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Turns into the rumors and visit different locations. But you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepen relationship with your confidence can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best result. Well, it's fine by me. And I got text for that. What's up to? What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out the hallway. Let me know if it's something comes up.
Since Ryuji hasn't gone home yet, wanna hang out with him?
I'll decide later. And I guess I got some confidence with honest as well. So said act like an honest student, so I guess we're just gonna like leave it here then for now, because I mean it's almost an hour and 30 minutes. I was about to say something like that. So we're just gonna leave it here, but yeah. That's all we've been having as far as I can tell exactly. But we did officially become ourselves to the Phantom Thieves, but we still have to do like a normal life of being a high school students from now on. You know, like keep it laid low until everything gets like if you're planning to do something as a Phantom Thief starter. So anyway, so I'm coming back to it again tomorrow, like I always do, because I do it for the every weekend for only for Saturday and Sunday. So I'll make it like as fast as possible. And also, if it sometimes makes like a Persona series, it'll be like at the end of the week for each month. I will do that immediately. Do it like the whole series for the whole week. But that's all I'm gonna do as much as I get. So email, make it as fast as possible. So anyway, that pretty much it for Persona 5. If you like this video, hit that like button too. Light them up. you want to see my videos or check out the other videos, subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!